G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18. We're back to continue the Wasteland series into day 33 and I've been busy overnight trying to sort out all of that loot that I left in my chests from my last previous adventures. It actually went pretty well and I've made a couple of changes to how I'm going to be going forward with this. You'll notice already I now have a steel sledgehammer rather than the old Bernie Arlene mod iron one that I was rolling with, because even though it's only a level 3 and some mods in it, it's got an extra 5 damage than what the iron one was doing. So that was a clear-cut decision. That is going to be better. But one thing that I'm still kind of umming and ahhing about well, especially going into Horde night coming up, is I have in my weapons box here, I have my tier 6 Dubsy, which does an awful lot of damage, which is wonderful, 229. I've also got the tier 3 oh shit shotgun. So like, you know, if I load both of those with armor-piercing rounds, which one is going to do the more damage? Right, let's just do a quick little test right now. Let's grab a red dot sight, just bang that bad boy onto this one, modify, boom, onto there, and get that one loaded up with AP rounds, just like this, and go like this. I do want to have a separate gun that does use the slugs rather than the normal pellets, because changing between guns is faster than trying to reload different rounds. Alright, what are you doing now? You do 158 versus 229. Okay, so the Dubsy is still better. But this is the thing, you know, Dubsy only has 2 that I have to reload, whereas the Ocean Shotgun, I can pump 8 rounds into a demo without having to reload it all. So I'm kind of umming and ahhing between those ones. I'm not sure which way I'm actually going to go. What I am going to do though is go back to here, go modify, so I get all the rounds back out of you. Because now that it's the sun is up and the day has started, I need to go and do something with my day today. And I think I might try and be a responsible little Jeffrey for once in my life and go and work on the Horde base now rather than later. I've got some steel on the go in here. Another 17 if you don't mind. I've got some more in here, I think. Windows are still on the go. Yep, grab the steel out of there. I want to go and try and get as prepared as possible at the Horde base. So when the Horde shows up, I'm not scrambling at 9:30 PM trying to get everything in order. Still got another like 2.5 minutes left on the steel. I'm gonna take all the steel with me because like those little barricades, I think I'm gonna stay with like the same idea I've been using. It's working pretty well and it's relatively easy to kill all the zombies. Plus, the whole car park is concrete. I'd be silly to kind of throw an entire concrete structure away because one little aspect, well, didn't really work out so well. It was more my own fault. I didn't notice that the concrete block I was standing on was getting broken for a long time before the Demolisher showed up, and thankfully the people in the comments were very gracious and very polite in the way that they let me know about that. So I reckon if I go back and rebuild what I had, but also maybe extend it and upgrade a little bit, I might stand a slightly better chance going into the next Horde. I'll grab these windows while I'm here, because while we're waiting for the rest of the stuff to craft, doesn't mean we can't do some more upgrades on the base. So what have we got now? We've got like almost the whole joint is like this side, and the other side is now full of glass, which is wonderful, which means I just have to put some glass in on this side. So what, I got like 6 windows left. We're almost there. We're almost done. Still to get some water for the pool, but we're kicking goals now. In fact, with a stack of 30, that's going to do this whole side here. Then all I need then is 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 28 more pieces of glass. How are we looking here? Got 3 there. So I just need 25 more, and then we are done. And I might actually get this done before the next Horde, actually. You're still pumping some resources in. That's fine. All right, let's quickly do this then. Go like this and then go on face, I think, and then quickly switch that back to advanced so it stays in that rotation all the way up to the top and against there we go. Okay, oh, I'm excited. I mean, I've been working this for so long. It's been such like a kind of thing that's been hovering not just in the back of my mind but at the front of my mind. Potentially having this done is going to be such just a relief, a weight off my shoulders. I'm very excited to finally be able to stand back, look at my house and go, you know what, no more regular vultures are going to come flying into my living room anymore. I'm going to be home and hosed and safe as a house in my house. I'm excited for that moment. Just put the last couple in like that, and there we go. This whole side now is all nice and complete. So all that's left is a couple of windows here, and we are golden. Oh man, that's exciting. I mean, I do have this this glass block all the way up there that I placed by accident, which I'm never going to get rid of because that is my fault for being a Muppet. I'm going to leave that there as a testament to my own Muppetry. Unless I try and hide away from our shameful past, let's put it on display and own that shit. There we go, got all of you out of there. Let's get another little bit on the go though for later me to use. Boom. Okay, so I have concrete, I have cobble, I have rebar frames. I do need, do I have any flagstone blocks left over? I don't think so. No, alright. Oh, I'll take some more steel out of there too. Actually, I don't want to use all of my steel. I want to make sure I have whatever I need on me, just in case I do need it. I'll grab another 6, I have an even 100. But then I think we're going pretty all right. Yep, yeah, nah, alright, cool bananas. Let's just leave that there then. Let's grab the last set of you. Wait for the 6 and we'll go over and have a quick little gander at what's happening over the other side. I'm feeling good about this, which is always dangerous. Whenever I'm confident, it means bad things are coming. It has been a hot minute since I paid a visit to the car park, so I'm not really sure what I'm coming back to. I remember it being pretty awful the last time I was here. Oh yeah, look at the, okay. This is gonna take some work. This is gonna take some effort to get this up and rolling again. Okay, first port of call though is to upgrade all of this. These ones here are going to be steel. No doubt about it in my mind. You steel, you steel, you steel. You do 10 steel a pop, so I'm gonna do 10 blocks. Like I grab that extra 6, I suppose. Let's get some rebar frames. Go straight up to reinforced concrete on this one. Boom, just like that. I am wearing my XP goggles as well for the extra XP goodness out of this. Might just spend a moment going around here as well and just, well, not upgrading, but like repairing all of this. I don't know why it does so much damage to the ground around here. I mean, oh shit. The shotgun, man, that's not a bad idea actually. The shotgun does do an awful lot of damage to the ground, so that's probably where I'm going wrong. I might upgrade all of these to be steel as well. Just because I want, like, this is where I'm gonna fight most of the horde. And then, like, as we fall back, things are gonna get worse and worse and worse. I'm gonna try and make the first defensive wall as strong as possible. And I hope the waves of zombies crash against that without too much other issues. But if their brain spatter happens to get across that first wall, I need to have some backup dikes to make sure nothing actually gets through. I've got the resources, so I'm just going to go through and upgrade like all of this concrete here to be as strong as possible. You guys can be concrete too, because why not? Everything here can be concrete, or at least as good as I can make it. And so, I mean, I'm not at the point now where I should be stingy on resources. There's no point me dying with a whole bunch of good shit in the box back home. I may as well use it now and use it as best as I can and hope it's enough to keep me alive to enjoy the empty boxes I'll have back home afterwards. All that across there. How much concrete do I have left, actually? It's not wasted all. Got like a stack of 1,000, a little bit left over. All right, fair enough. Let's get these. All these here as well. Because, I mean, like, this is the thing I'm worried about, you know? Because I'm usually staying in this corner here, because that's, like, the safest corner. I'm looking down and firing away with the shotgun, but that has the detriment of me damaging my own blocks around. For some reason, I mean, why is the shotgun, why is my weapon against the zombies doing so much damage against concrete blocks? Why is it a feature anyone would ever want? If I wanted that, I'd make the breaching ammo, not just regular pellets. It's actually really frustrating that my weapons do so much damage to my own base. But hey, you know, that's just how the game is. That's the way we've got to play the game. Oh, you're looking really worse for wear, so you can get upgraded. All the way up, please. There we go. Okay. I've got steel here, reinforced concrete there. I'm going to need another layer of steel. Nope, that's the wrong one. Through the middle here. And then, I mean, then I'm back to full strength. And then I can do another one up on the top up there. In fact, I should go home and see if I have any dynamite. Because if I can get rid of the other ramp on the other side. If I can get up here so I can actually show up and up. If I get rid of that ramp over there, that's going to really funnel the zombies exactly where I want them. Quickly put down my hatches back as well. They are, man, they don't seem super important, but they are super important. It's just an extra little layer that stops me falling down into the zombies, because we all know how much of a fool I am, and I'll probably get myself killed that way one day. Well, I need some more wood, need some more iron as well. That's fine, I can get some of that. Just drop down here. And then, I mean, once all this is done, that can be, let's put that up to concrete as well. Put all this up to concrete, because why not? Get the experience to get the extra level goodness, and extra bonds to make level up, because I do need to as well. How many points have I got left over? I've got 1 point, but I'm desperate for that extra boomstick level. What does that do? An extra, I can create my own tier 5 oh shit shotgun. That would kind of remove the debate about the tier 3 pump shotgun or the tier 6 double barrel. If I can make a tier 5 that's better than both, I mean, that's going to answer all my questions, isn't it? So all I need for that is 3 more skill points, which isn't too far away. So upgrading all of this might get me there a little bit faster. Grab the pickaxe. Oh, that's the wrong one. Grab some iron, grab some wood, and we're ready to go. I'm trying to think of what happened last time as well, and I think they actually came up and went around this way, which I can't have happening again. So I might just upgrade. In fact, I don't really need to do those ones out there, do I? Let's just get these ones here. Let's upgrade this wall to be nice and solid. So if they do get up to this point up here, they still can't get to me. You can be reinforced concrete. I started with what, 1,500 concrete? I've got 470 left over, so not a huge amount, but enough to hopefully get the rest of this done. I don't think I need concrete for much else. Oh, except for this bit up here. Okay, I'll focus on this bit first. Let's go all the way to the top. That can be... That there can be the last line all the way across. I mean, I can make some more concrete later, I suppose, but I don't need to worry about, you know, upgrading, like, you know, some not super critical walls when I could be upgrading, like, some actual critical walls all along here. I should have left enough left over. I should be alright there. I do also need to build something up the top here to protect myself some vultures too. Because if I get pushed all the way back up here, I'm going to have to deal with some flying fuckos. Oh man, there's a lot to do. This is what I'm doing on day 33, not day 35 at 8 PM. I've run out of resources, not at the bad time, but at the kind of annoying time. I'm trying to get like the second rung up here done. All I need is like one more block here to hold the other side of this hatch. And then I can probably build like just the top part out of wood. I suppose I'd have to be strong, just have to like block the vulture line of sight. That's not too much of an issue, but I will need some more, we'll need some more concrete to do all of that just to make sure it's really nice and safe. You go like that. I'm gonna need a little bit more wood to make one more hatch as well. Okay, I'll get that little bit sorted out. Anything left over in here, actually? No, nothing in there. I'll get that sorted out, and then I will go... Did I completely forget to do this bit? I will take all of you back, because you could be useful to me up here instead. I completely forgot I had those. Okay. Right, I only got 3 blocks left over. How am I going to do this? You need one, like there. That'll do. But I need like 2 up here. 1 and like that. Is that the best use of my resources? Probably not. I don't know. Oh, I hate having to make decisions. I always panic about it. You know what? I'll just leave the rebar frames and the concrete in there for now. I'll come back to that another time. These ones are almost done. I mean, this needs to be steel anyway, so I may as well just upgrade these on the way through. Wait for the next reinforced concrete block that shows its face. The next time I see some rebar frames, I'm putting some steel in it. Then I'll go back home, get some more concrete on the craft. Probably go see Tradie Potato at some point today as well. Oh, this is so much to do. There's so much to keep track of. While I'm at it as well, I'm just going to get rid of some of these weaker blocks down here. They weren't really doing anything for me, just kind of giving the zombies a distraction and also a leg up. So I'll get rid of these, get rid of their little step ladder they're using down here. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a lot of damage to the concrete down here. They were doing a number on it. But I think that'll kind of go away. I think the problem with that one was that I was going too far back up the ramp when the zombies didn't have a way up there yet. So if I wait and time my retreat properly, that shouldn't happen as much the next time around. Get rid of all of you, get some clay back, that's fine. Oh man. And of course it's raining today, you know, just when things are going from bad to worse, that's when it starts pissing down on your noggin. I do have some dynamite. I've got 3 sticks of dynamite, so that might be enough to get through that extra ramp on the other side. We've got lots of other good things in here as well. Lots of ammo. Oh, that's something I should be doing. What do I have in here? Do I have any bullet tips? I think I might have had some bullet tips left over in here. Not many at all. I've got to go see Tradie Potato anyway to buy some resources from him, but also to see what he has. I know like tomorrow is Tradie restock day, so it's not massively important, but I still want to do it anyway. Tools, the nail gun can go back in there for the moment. That'll be fine. Take that one lockpick, it's doing nothing right now. Just put it on the stack. Oh, I'm starting to panic already just because I feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm not getting close enough to where I want to be coming into halfway through today. I can make myself 64 bullet tips, but I need that clay for the glass windows. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Josh, was it even a conversation you're having? Clearly the bullet tips are more important than the windows, but you just don't know. You know, I mean, I might be able to buy a bunch of bullet tips from Tradie Potato. You just never know. I usually do when I go see him. He might have some more for me that I just haven't seen before. Plus, there was also that building up in like the northern town where I was like at the end of the last episode, I think it was, where there was that big building with all of the bookshelves in it. So if I can go back there and grab some bookshelves, read some books out of there, then I might be able to, like, you know, improve my lot just that little bit more. This is the problem I get with 7 days, especially like halfway through a week, where like my order of priorities gets a little bit wishy-washy. You know, I'm not sure what the absolute most important priority that I have is, so I make bad decisions. You know, when I'm under the pump, it's very clear because, you know, it's just like try not to get yourself killed for 5 minutes, Josh, if you don't mind. But outside of that, I'm just a flapping galah all the bloody time. Up there, let's get our Vegemite Sanger. Let's go hit up Bunnings for the old sausage sizzle. Let's go get what we need. Let's fuck up this ramp. I'm just carving myself out this little shelf here because I don't trust myself to throw the dynamite and have it stick where I want it to. So like the sickest of party animals late on a Friday night, I'm going to shelve these dynamite sticks right there, just like, boop, there we go. Run away. Oh, yes, okay, we're using dynamite for its intended purpose. That's, I mean, we're pretty close to getting it done there already. I'm gonna put one just on this side like that. I could have gone in the extra slot there, but that's all right. This should be enough. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Last one, just for good measure, just like throw you in the rubble over there. Please do a good job. Yeah, nah. Okay, that is no longer a way that zombies can get up there, I don't think. This bit here worries me a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. That should have blocked off their route enough that I should be safe over the other side now. Oh, at least I pray I am anyway. All of this is working on the assumption that the game's going to run the way I expect it to run, which, I mean, I've done a lot of testing in my time. I've done a lot of builds in JaWoodle Park, but even so, I'm never confident that coming into any Horde night, the game is going to act in any way, shape, or form, even close to the way that I expect it to act, you know? I thought Arlene was going to act the same way every time. I thought the cowboy was going to act the same way every time. I'm always ready to be surprised, often in the worst of ways. Let's quickly just duck in and see what he's got. Oh, that reminds me as well. I see a lot of comments, like, still after all this time of people saying that I should go down the well and check the bottom of the trader. That was the first thing I did when I got there, and loot doesn't respawn on this server, so there's nothing down there, I promise. May I see inventory? Forged, what have you got? Anything that's going to help me out here? You got forged, you got 96 forged steel. I'll buy all of that. It's $8,000 dues, almost half of the money I brought with me, but still definitely worth it given how lacking in my supply of that actually is. Rebar frames, I'll take those as well. Thank you. Look at that. Already a good idea coming here. Hunting rifle, no. Bow parts, no. Don't need that. Nothing else in here. This is all the stuff I sold to him last time. Yeah, nah, okay. What's in here? Awesome source. Forget an elixir. I mean, it's kind of tempting because then I could respec some of the stuff. Maybe I'll do that after the next horde with some more like splash cash around me. Oh, I need to go to the other trader they hand in the quest anyway. Shit, that's so far away. I might just have to leave the base building portion of this, I suppose, for another day. Just because, I mean, I need to leave some time for the reinforced concrete to actually set before I can upgrade it to steel anyway. Plus, I need some more steel. So I'll quickly bang on back home, grab the rest of my dollary dues, because apparently steel is fucking expensive. It is the most pricey thing going around these days, except for that forget elixir. Thankfully, I don't think I can scrap forged steel. Still mad about that. I'm still upset with myself for that one moment of sheer muppetry that I don't think I'll ever fully get over nor live down. So I'll go home and get the rest of my money, go back up north, see other Trader Potato, try and hit that book POI. I hope, I'm like fingers crossed I make it there in time. I might have to do a little bit of cheeky deeky raiding at night time. That's not always the worst idea, but I mean, I always get nervous about doing it. Even in a regular world, in the Wasteland world, that's just that little bit worse. I think from memory as well, there was also a Shotgun Messiah POI, like on the way. Like I'm just over near the football stadium. I'm not too far away from home, but I'm pretty sure one of these places was a Shotgun Messiah that I hadn't raided yet. It's what, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I still had a lot of travel to go, but I might be able to like quickly cheeky deeky raid a Shotgun Messiah. Is it this one? I've already been in that one because the door's already broken down. There's got to be another one around here somewhere. I know there is. I'm too tempted. Just because I can imagine, you know, I was talking before about, you know, crafting my own tier 5 oh shit shotgun. There it is over there, actually. But imagine just finding another, or you know, a tier 6, not another tier 6, just a tier 6. That would be all I would ever want in my life. This place here, yep, all the doors are still sealed. Okay, here we go. Terry, you want to take care of Arlene for me? Thank you very much. Yep, good job. Put my looting goggles on. Quickly search the car. What have you got for me? A couple of bits of wood. All right, cool bananas. Let's not worry about that. XP goggles back on. Let's murder. Let's loot. Let's see what this place has for me. Then we'll go see Tradie, and then we'll do a cheeky bit of nighttime raiding. I'm committed. I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'm all about it. Come on. I know you're in there somewhere. Stick your head through the door. Over this way. This way. Yep, there you go. Head through the door. Oh, no one just opened the door for you instead. All right, well, shotguns, not shotguns out, sledgehammer's out. Still doing the job. Steely boy has blood on his hands now. Just going nice and quick. Let's just put you down like that. Oh, there's a big tubby boy. He's going to vomit on me. Oh, I missed him. That's all right, though. Bit of a stagger, aim for the neck, put him down, get around behind him, and hit him in the back of the scone. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it. There's a cheeky, just one little dip. One little tiny little dip. You can just like taste the fuzz on the bottom of my peaches. That's all it needs to be. Let's make sure the rest of the place is clear before I get too busy looting. How you doing, mates? Probably didn't need to use a shotgun on you, but I wanted to anyway. Let's bust our way through here too. The place is empty and looted. Oh, not looted yet, sorry. It's empty of zombies, but now it's free to be looted. Those are the words I'm looking for. Let's start at the front of the store and work our way back. Shotgun shells, military gloves. Always happy finding shotgun shells. What are we going to do about the ammo situation as well? Maybe like tomorrow, I mean, I'm already out here. Oh, another stick of dynamite. Never going to say no to that. I need some more lead, I think, to make myself some more bullet tips. Or, I mean, well, tomorrow is trading day, so maybe there'll be some more for me to buy. I don't know. I reckon we're going to need like, you know, upwards of 300 regular rounds. Oh, that's a frothy. We know the tradition on that one. Take off our pants and our armor and quickly just drink that goodness. Yeah, I mean, well, I think I need more than 300 rounds of regular shotgun ammo. The armor piercing stuff, not so important because I only use that when I either run out or a demo shows up. So only like 100 of that would probably get me through. But I need regular shotgun ammo more than anything else. But I do have lots of 7.62 and an M60 that might help me as well. So I mean, if I just bring all of my guns and all of my ammo, I might be able to get through it. It's going to be more important that the base stays up and running than anything else. That's a whole bunch of rubbish in that box. Come on, you got to give me something for this. I cleaned this place out quickly. You got to reward me. Oh, there we go. Didn't quite get it first crack, but got it in there eventually. Still running the looting gogs. Yes, I am. What is in you? Tier 6 stun baton and 4 pipe bombs. Pipe bombs, yay. Stun baton, just... Yeah, nah, it doesn't even get like a rise at all. It doesn't even get like a shiver out of the old sausage. It's basically, it even makes it shrink a little bit, I think. Just like hearing Janice's machine gun laugh, just goes right back up inside me. Just not a fan. Not a fan at all of the bloody stun baton. I'm going to take some of these ones, actually. I'm going to take the hay bales. I want some more when I inevitably have to bail off the car park when the horde tracks me down. Oh, there's some boxes left out here. I didn't realize I left some behind. You, what's in you? Something good. Bullets and parts. Not great. What's in you? Come on, I just want that shotgunny goodness. Come on, please. Nothing. Anything. Oh, there's another one over here. Man, I did a really bad job of clearing out the front of this building, didn't I? More shotgun shells and some more crap. And I think I've already done this one. Yes, I have. Okay, well, I did the perimeter first, which is kind of weird, but whatever. We got there in the end. That was a very disappointing POI to raid. That did not tickle any of my giblets. We're making reasonable time. I'm not sure if I still have enough time to go over and get to that POI before daytime. Like, I would want to clear the whole POI if I get the chance. But if it's after nighttime and like the rads and the whites and probably demos are spawning out, just like wandering the wasteland, I probably don't want to be going through there, making a whole lot of ruckus, clearing joints out with a shotgun. Maybe not the best idea in the world, but we'll see how we go once we get there. I'm not too far away from old matey over here. And this time, he's not going to kick me out. Ever since I locked him in there with that zombie, he's been rather nice to me, actually. So hopefully that trend will continue and he'll keep giving me the good hot stuff. There's a puppy dog out there just roaming around. Oh man, I've been in the wasteland so long now that I've just kind of got used to it. It's gonna feel weird going back to a regular world, like being like a forest biome or a desert biome or something like that. Being in a regular world again is gonna feel different to me. Just like, you know, when I started doing Doomsday and suddenly headshots weren't the be-all and end-all of everything I was doing. That was some pretty awful driving there, Josh. Way to, like, you know, flaunt your skills in front of your new best friend. Let's double tap that so the door's closed behind me. And let's grab my Magnum somewhere. I know I brought it with me somewhere to leave it in the... Oh, it's already down on my hotbar. Never mind. I didn't get it out for the first tradie, and I'm sure people will be very mad at me about that, but now I've got it for this one. That's a lot of things just ticked off in my head. What up, knackers? Actually, not before we do that, before we talk about that, let's go XP goggles, talk to you now. Extra 10% is always valuable. I will take the vitamins, and that is it. Okay, what's your other job for me? I'm all the way to the northeast, so west, I suppose? Yep, let's take that one. Brilliant. Sure. Cool bananas. What have you got for me? Not really much of anything that I need, but he does restock tomorrow, so we'll be back here pretty soon anyway. Double check the secret stash. Nope, nothing there. Oh, I've already read the schematic for a stick of dynamite. What are you... What does it take to make myself some dynamite, if I can type properly? Stick of dynamite, gunpowder, which I don't have. Did I check bullet tips? I didn't see any. I'll check it again. Just search for just the tip. Just the tip. Nope, nothing there. Didn't want to give me the tip, mate.
Shamway up the road. You can try looting.
Well, I hope Shamway gives me the tip, because you thoroughly let me down on that one. Alright, 7 PM, and I've got to get to... Fucking hell, there. That is a long ass way for me to go. I'm not gonna go this way. I'm gonna gamble all my luck and go up north and try and head around that way. I don't think it's gonna work out well for me. We have to try. You know, when it's this late at night, you've got to give it a crack. Oh, there's a muppet coming up the hill over there. Well, the door is closed, so he's not gonna get stuck this time. Stop hitting shit and get back on the wide open road. There you go. Learn how to use the handlebars. I'm not sure how wise this is going to be, but I'm trying to avoid going through the giant-ass mountain range I'm next to. I'm just going to head across this little dirt road here. Don't know how far it'll take me. Hopefully it takes me relatively close by. It's a long way away, though. But this thing seems to wind and turn and do all sorts of fun things all the way through. Oh, that's a military compound. I need to raid in the military compound. It's actually a pretty good place to get some loots. Yeah, there's a fork here to go left. Okay, that's fine. Anything down the bottom there. There's so many like interesting POIs scattered about. But I keep looking at things and going like, do I have enough time to raid that kind of place? Like the military base, I would love to raid. I'd never make it through there in time. That's a whole day affair. And I just don't have the time nor the ammo to do that right now. I'm pinning all of my hopes and dreams on this one little dirt road. That's risky business. Oh, it looks like it's finally coming to an end. That was a lovely little drive. Look at that. Look at all the distance it took me. I'm actually like halfway. Oh, there's a vulture on my asshole though. Almost halfway all the way to where I needed to be. It's like the best little hitchhiking road ever. Oh, there was a mine just there. Oh, and a giant cliff. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. Cross country on the fucking mini bike, doing 180s just for the fun of it. Oh, Vulture, you can't keep up. You can't keep up with these sweet skills. You can't get fucking run over by it though. You swooped in like the magpie you always wanted to be, but all me freaking dangly zip ties on the back of my helmet, poked your fucking eyes out. Fuck off, you flappy fuck. Go back to the budgeting school that you came from and piss off. There is the town I'm looking for. I'm riding into the sunset, which looks amazing, but it's probably not the smartest decision ever. This, I mean, look, it's pretty late at night. This little cheeky raid I'm going on right now could either be the best decision I've ever made or the flat out worst one, and we won't know until we've raided this place to see what loot we get on the other side. If I come all this way and die, it's going to be a bad decision. If I come all this way, almost die, but get away with like a better shotgun or a book that I need or something like that, then it's going to be a fan-flippin-tastic decision. So it all depends on what we come out the other side of this with. It all depends on the result, not the intention. All right, let's do this. Let's do this nice and quickly. Park up out the front, right over all those landmines on the road. I see ya. I see ya. I don't have any ammo in this shotgun. Terry, you want to do something for me? Come on, Terry. Terry, yes, Terry, love it. So I've got an hour to raid basically the entire building. So let's do this nice and quickly. We've got a bold fucker there. Oh, and a hoodie. He could be bold too. You just never know. Put you down. Didn't kill the first Muppet though. There we go. That's because he was a feral too. Alright, well, no time for you, bud. Do not care. Shotgun back out. Reload you. Someone in the cupboard. No, wrong cupboard. Alright, fair enough. See you later, Nancy. We're just going fast. Going fast to get the job done. Uh-oh. That did sound like a demo. It was a demo. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you down real quick, and come on, game, don't lag out at me now. Put a couple of armor pistol rounds in. Boom, one into your noggin like that. Come around behind you, get the old shot in the back of the head, or completely miss it. That works too. There we go. Okay, whew, cool bananas. Man, having those slugs on me is just so good. As long as you don't panic, the demos aren't too bad. Tier 5 compy bow. I mean, I'm tempted. I'm not rolling with a bow at the moment because I don't really feel the need to. I'm going loud instead of quietly, and that seems to be working out for me all right. But it is always kind of tempting just to get that extra stealthy, extra squeaky clean, awesome clean kills going. But not right now. We're going faster. We're going better. Someone in here. Yep. Catch you later. Oh, you didn't die though. Okay, there you go. Second one's a charm. Anyone waiting for me in here? Every room I go into, it's a weird feeling going into a room and not dreading what I'm going to find. Just like rolling in and being like, I am the one who knocks. I am the danger, not the zombies. So I'm willing to come up against anyone who wants to find me. I don't care how you do it or what you do it or whatever you tickle your giblets with. I'm in here with a shotgun ready to go. You better bow down before me. It's like playing Doom in 7 Days to Die. You know, I am the weapon here, not the zombies. Oh, g'day, Tubbs. Goodbye, Tubbs. Oh, Skybo. It's always a pleasure to show up to see me, mate. Look at the wall behind him, though. Oh, that is the nighttime sound, though. We almost got the POI done before night. Let's do it before everything spawns outside, though. I think I still got a little bit of time. There's probably a demo up here, though. Oh, good, mate. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're starting then, if that's how we're gonna do it. No, there's all ferals. All ferals up here, but the shotgun just fucking feasts. Shotgun doesn't care what color your eyes are. Shotgun doesn't care whether you got hair or hood. Shotgun only cares about that swiggity swooty booty and getting all up inside it and then adding insult to injury. Oh, man. I just love it. I'm just having a great time. Look at the damage to the building. I'm not even I'm bloody Archer spooning a 50 cal behind a rock right now. I can kill a building! Right, well, here we go. We're up to the loot. It only took me, what, like less than an hour to clear that whole POI. And it's not a small POI either, but I was wearing the wrong goggles because I am as always, I am a Muppet. So, let's start the looting process. Shotgun shells, thank you very much. Antibiotics, anything inside you. I'm just really not getting good stuff anymore, am I? Like, I used to find relatively good stuff every now and again, but it's just been so long. I'm finding all, like, the medium things, not the good things. There's been so long stuff down to really good things, something that actually took my breath away. I'm starting to get a little bit upset by it, to be perfectly honest. Oh, a tier 5 iron axe, which I will sell. Anything in you. Another tier 5 iron axe. Cool. Cool fucking bananas. Just peel the skin and eat that potassium. Oh, get fucked, game. Alright, here's what I came for, though. Here is all the books. Anything behind you? No, we're good. Okay, first bookcase. What have you got for me? Nothing and nothing. Dog days are over. I've already got one of those, I think. I'll read another one because, sure, why not? What's in the other one? A book I've already read. I'll read it again and take the paper. Come on, please. Just give me anything that I haven't read before. More paper, which, oh, there we go. Batter up, volume 1. 10% more damage with clubs. Don't use them, but I'll read it anyway. Knowledge is always power. Surely you're gonna give me something decent in here. After all of this crap you just put me through, you're not gonna give me anything that's worthwhile. Scrap a couple of the nonsense. I'll scrap that one as well. Oh, more paper. I've got enough paper now. You can stop giving me paper now. It's okay. Copy crossbow schematic and... See what I mean? The game's just taking the P155 now. It is just bending me over. It's just putting me under my own desk and telling me to enjoy it. Nah, ain't about that life, game. Ain't about that shit. I want to be up here in the sunshine, in the glory, with a fucking shotgun. Just to add insult to injury, just to really piss me off, I was just drinking some water and it gave me dysentery. I have the fucking purifying helmet mod back at the base. I just didn't ever put it on. And now I'm shitting myself. Well, I mean, all the zombies for a couple of blocks around now know exactly where I am because you can smell me from the other side of the fucking mountain range. How long is that? What do I need? I need like freaking, diarrhea periodically reduces water, blah, blah, blah. I need goldenrod tea. I don't have any on me. I do have some back at the base. I might be able to quickly just slurp, slurp, slurp rather than glurp, glurp, glurp. Anything behind you? No. That sucks. That's a really bad time for me to get that. I don't want vitamins, game. I want goldenrod tea. Where is it all? This is the last chance for anything good. What is in the weapons bag? Another tier 6 sledgy. And just some garbage. Some utter trash. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave. Oh shit! I'm gonna leave this one here. Where did I leave my bike? It was at the front, wasn't it? I'm not gonna bother going through the rest of the, oh, actually, there was the passing gas crack down the bottom. All right, Josh, don't get so rattled. I mean, you may be shitting yourself. Your lifetime supply of clean underwear is now gone, and you can't just duck down the shops and grab some more because that all got burned away in the apocalypse too. More nothing in the. You know what? I'm gonna scrap you because you're worth dick all to me. I'm gonna go kill some rabbits with a fucking nail gun. Oh, with a shotgun even, rather. Some bullets, some casings, some yucca tea, yucca juice, rather. Come on, where's all the good stuff? Where are you hiding all the good loot? 4x4 trucks, chassis, and iron sledgehammer. I'll scrap you, I'll take the chassis. I mean, this is the problem, you know, just like I was talking about the other day with the gyrocopter. Will a 4x4 be worth it given that fuel is so lacking in this world? There's no oil veins for me to go and dig up. I can only do what I have, and that means that I have to put all my gas in my mini bike all the time. I'm not sure a 4x4 is going to be worth it in that sense. Scrap all that. Take the nails. Scrap the nails as well, come to think of it. Scrap. No, can't scrap. Alright, I'll take it all to scrap later. I think this place is done. And remember I was saying before, like, we only know if it's worth it after it's done? It's done, and it wasn't worth it. There's my bike. Jump on you. How far away am I from home? A long way, and it's already midnight. I want to get home at like 3 in the morning. I'm not gonna have time to sort out my inventory and stuff like that. I'm gonna get home, just bang everything into a dump chest, drink some goldenrod tea, hopefully if I have it in a box somewhere, or make myself some goldenrod tea, and then start the next day's adventures. Go back to the base and do some more upgrading, and go and see Tradie Potato. If I had the goldenrod tea, I'd probably just stay out, you know? Like, I'm not too far away from other trade. I could start there and work my way back in the morning. But I need to go home, I need to cure my diarrhea, I need to change my underwear. Let's make this quick. 13% fuel left over, and only 1:30. I made it home much quicker than I was expecting to. I'm still packing my dacks though, so let's go and quickly find some goldenrod tea to just put down my gullet and hopefully fix whatever is going on downstairs for me. Goldenrod tea, cures dysentery 20%. Perfect, that's exactly what I needed. Is that, I mean, does it not just cure it instantly? I mean, I don't have any fluids left. Like, surely at some point you just stop shitting yourself and you might just be okay at the other end. That was supposed to be the cure. Okay, now it's just going down much faster. Okay, not quite a cure as such, just like a, I don't know, a mild relief, I guess. All right, let's put everything I've got into this little box over here, though. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. All that stuff back down in my bike too. This is the worst part, you know, running back and forth and having to sort all the loot. I need to, like, I want to go find a zombie somewhere. Maybe an Arlene, maybe a Chelsea, whoever. I don't mind. I'll quickly just refuel the bike while I'm here too. And I need to tell it to sort my inventory. I want to, like, cut its arms off and its jaw, whatever, like, Michonne did back in Walking Dead when that was still a good show. Chain it up, leave it in my house up here, and let it sort my loot for me. I need a sorting mop. I need it now. I'm making the decision that the last of my lead I am going to use on buckshot instead of windows, which is contentious, I know. I almost said conscientious, which is a completely different word. But, I mean, look, these gaping holes over here are less important, or less important than trying to keep the gaping holes out of my body. If a zombie can reach inside me and start pulling out organs and start flossing its teeth with, that was an interesting motion to make, with my intestines, then that is a bigger problem than a slight giraffe coming in past my balcony. Balcony's looking sick out here, though. Oh, okay, so what is my plan for tomorrow? I need to go see the Traded Potatoes again, even though I just kind of went there, because they will have new stock for me. Need to go and upgrade some more of my car park and get that rocking and rolling and ready to go. But it is already 2:30. I need to do some house repairs and work in between. So I'm going to have to leave this episode here and come back and hopefully not be even more of a Muppet in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.